This is my 74 Plymouth Duster. It's a gold duster, which means they charge you more for a rear defrost, which I guess. But it's a slant 6 with a 904 trans. It's been sitting since 1987. From what I understand, it hasn't been cranked on much since then. It was found at a car farm, essentially, about 2-3 hours away from here. The guy had a crap ton of Plymouths, Dodges, mostly Mopar stuff, all from the 60s and 70s. Sounded like he was just a collector, not a restorer. But he passed away. I ended up buying the car when they were selling off all the cars on the property. It's been sitting here for a few years now, and I haven't got time to touch it, but today we're going to see if it'll do anything. It seems like we've got the Mice Hotel Special in the carburetor and shit. I did crank this motor when I got it just to confirm that it was good before I drug it home. Other than that, I don't know what it's gonna do. You can see it's been accumulating the spider webs for and housing rodents for quite a few years. The seat's not actually in terrible shape. There's a couple spots on it. It's not that badly tore up. It's got the rest of the upholstery back there. That's the #1 problem, though. That needs fixed before that's all put back together. Came with a new fuel pump and a couple other odds and ends that he had thrown in the trunk of it. I'm assuming to one day get it back on the road. Get the miles off of her. 12,163, so we can assume either 112 or 212. Oh, it had AC. I didn't even look at the motor to see if the fucking pump was on it. AC, heat, AM, FM. Man, you had all luxuries. Had rear air. I have no idea how that works. I guess the first thing we got to do here is confirm that we got spark. Now I do see some newer style plug wires on here. They don't look that old. Oh, they're still rock solid though. Come on. All right. Yeah, no, they're not that old. Okay. Yeah, let's do that first. We're testing spark here with one of these old spark testers. If you don't have one of these, pick one up. It's a big help on these jobs, makes it go a lot quicker. But we're gonna need some juice over there first on our battery tray that's quite questionable. But let's see if we can get some spark out of this. Alright, we got our juice installed. There's the tester. Let's see if we can get some light. I can see that from out here. Alrighty, we got spark. Obviously we're not going to fuel that tank's probably full of junk. I'm not even going to try to hook that fuel pump up to it. I don't want to clog it all up. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this fuel pump just because obviously that looks stock. And they already had a rubber line hooked up to it, which I assume they were running off some kind of bucket, something like that, which is similar to what I'm going to do, but I'm pretty sure that thing's dead. So yeah, we'll get around to swapping that, and because obviously you're gonna need fuel, but we got spark, got fuel, obviously we got air. It should take off. Alright, so now we got spark. I'm thinking, let's hit her with some starting fluid down the old carb there, some raw gas, and see what happens. Should at least backfire or do something. I just found this little glass, I'm assuming is really stained from the gasoline because it was sitting in here on the fender. So I'm assuming somebody else was playing around with this. But I'm gonna go grab some gas right now. Let's dump her down there and see what it does. Let's see if we can blow ourselves up. Oh yeah, that should get the job done. Let's open up her choke. Oh yeah, that's a good dousing. See what she does. She's trying. I think if we can get some fuel to that thing, we'll have a running car. Alrighty, so it's really packed in there and it's gonna be a lot of fun and I can't wait. Oh boy, okay. Alright, and with that, we got our new fuel pump installed. The old one wasn't looking too hot. Now we gotta see if we can get some fuel through the lines. I'm gonna rig up some kind of tank mechanism over here, over there, and we'll run it straight through the line to that instead of pulling from that old tank. 'Cause 87 fuel is probably not the best looking right now. Got her hooked up over there to a 2-gallon can. Gonna see if I can't get her squirt out of there. go. Now we got some fuel. I'll tighten these back down. Let's see if we can get... I'm hoping this carb isn't completely full of junk. But I bet you my money I'm going to have to rebuild it. Let's see if she does anything. Do want to make sure the throttle isn't sticking, because I think it might be. Alright, let's see what we got. Flames or no flames? Shooting crap everywhere. Alright. We're gonna kill her down because I don't think there's any coolant in it. But man, you can't beat that. Oh, that thing took right off. Not seeing any crazy leaks or anything. I want to do a little bit of an oil change here, and I think I got a giant hole in the radiator before it gets ran any longer than that. But hell, it runs. It runs good too. Wasn't backfiring or nothing. Hell yeah. Well, I think that's it for this episode. We're going to continue on with this car a lot. I have some plans for it. I got a motor swap. I might run this motor for a while yet. I haven't decided. I know right off the bat we need to do a radiator next time, an oil change, and some other things. I don't know if it moves. I know it doesn't have any brakes, so that's going to have to be... I already ordered some brake hoses for the front and some wheel cylinders for the rear. Just out of... Okay, yeah, it's definitely going to need that. But I don't know where the hole's at. Obviously, if it's completely out of fluid, there's got to be a hole somewhere. It's leaking somewhere, so... Or a wheel cylinder's leaking, one of the two. But that's for next time. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I think we'll see more on this next time.